Redwood Day here, Premier Trotting Day, and of course it's great to catch up with Pat Driscoll. Firstly, Pat, welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to be here on another delightful day at Redwood,
We got already got a winner on the board. We're going to go with just Love You in Murray instead of trying to say the name, because it's going to get me and you in both in trouble if we get it wrong.
Yeah, correct. He's been a long time. He's a 4-year-old now, so we've been quite patient, but Anton quite likes him, so it was nice to see him, put a win on the board.
You've got a good team of horses in. We're not here about tip winners or the rest. These days are more than just that. It's about improving our product, if you like, and getting the more and more messages out there about how great the trotter is and what we're able to do with the trotters. And these days are super important, especially Redwood Day. It is still held as the All Trotting Day, the first and the best of those All Trotting Days. Yeah,
the club have done a great job in increasing the awareness and the number of races that are on Friday and Sunday, and also the heats of the Derby. That's another step in the right direction, I think. And I think going by this year, hopefully they have heats for the Oaks next year, because I think there was 30 nominations.
And have it here on this day as well instead of the gold bracelet. It would be great to have the Oaks here as well.
Oh, it'd be fantastic, yeah. And just on that, what I'd love to see here, we have a free for all that's running for 14 grand. It'd be great to have the Maryborough Gold Cup here as well. And all of a sudden, who knows? We could be on free-to-air.
Yeah, we should be. We both know that. That's why, we all love our trotters and love what they can do. You guys have got right behind this day too, and it can't be unmeasured. I can say this, you pay me bills, there's no problems there. This is not written and spoken, though, by you guys. You got a free service fee going to Honour Streak, donated 100% of the money earned, so there's 100 tickets at $50 a ticket. 100% of that goes back to the VSTA. You're giving back to the trotting fraternity, aren't you?
Yeah, well, they're the main kindred body, so they do an excellent job. So we try and do our bit. So and we're also giving, if there's any bookings today for our chill stallions on a streak, Classic Connection or used, 5% of the total service fee goes back to the VSTA as well. So it's just a little way of giving back and supporting the day or the weekend.
And it's about giving back to the trotting people, because all trotting people come here, trotting people, like-minded people. So all of a sudden they can book their stallions in, they can talk to you guys, they can talk to other people that have got ones, buy them, getting in foal to them, be able to liaise. It's a big building day. It's a day that everyone should be coming to, and it should just get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's right. So hopefully now that COVID's behind us, I know it had a lot of momentum pre-COVID, so hopefully the club and the committee can get that back in line with the VSTA and just build on it, because I think it's got enormous potential. Like, it's in a regional area close to a nice city. So I hope that it can just continue to grow.
You love your breeding. Your association with Cobbity Farms? No, I'm going to be in trouble. It's not Cobbity Farms. I kept getting Cobbity Equine. That's it. On yours, in trouble. Your association with them, having the race series next year. Anyone that breeds a horse to either chilled or frozen semen are eligible for 2 races for the Colts and Geldings and the Fillies, are valued at $75,000 to be run at Menangle. You're just continuing to raise the bar, change things up, and want to get this trotter growing bigger and bigger, and has specialised races for them.
Yeah, well, I was. The stallions ended up going to Cobbity by circumstance, and to be fair, I've been wrapped in the work they've done, and also with the Racing New South Wales, the phenomenal how they're getting behind the trotter, and even Racing Queensland. So I'm really, really hopeful that in a few years' time, what can happen up and down the eastern seaboard of Australia in relation to trotting, it's really going to be something to behold.
The importation of stallions is something that you're big on. So is Duncan McPherson. You guys are really changing up, targeting horses that'll suit Australian needs. You must be stoked with Hughes to me and the job that he's done. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to race at his best here. He had a couple of starts, but he wasn't able to, just through to injuries. But the job he's doing in the stallion barn is just enormous, I think.
Yeah, we're very happy with Used, and we're looking forward to Classic and Honour Streak. The bar keeps going up, and so it should. It's good. Our latest acquisition won the 2-year-old Breeders' Crown, beating Walner's record. It's just phenomenal to get a horse of his quality down here, where all of a sudden it could go back the other way in relation to breeding him, but through contacts of Anton, we were just wrapped. It cost a little bit, but we were just wrapped to get him. And same with Classic Connection that Mr. Dubois half owns. To have him down here, we're just really looking forward to their babies in a few years' time. And on top of that, we're fortunate to have a lot of just looking at your camera, a lot of really nice chilled options. And if I look at, say, I pick one out like Village Mystic, I think he's had 6 runners, and 4 of them have been group winners. It's amazing. So we're very blessed that some of the families from Europe support us. They're not making a lot of money out of it. They're just supporting us, and it's we're very, very fortunate.
Sarah said to me too, always ready, had his first foal last night as well. So that's another exciting chapter. You've got quite a lot of colts going around. It's the Honest Streak Victorian Derby today. You've got Cravache Devore, who is a colt as well. It's a horse that you guys have got a high opinion on.
He's actually a gelding.
Oh, well, he'll keep racing then, so that's even better. I thought he was a colt, but that's okay. I can get.
Well, he was till about 2, and then he just got. We would have. We wouldn't have seen the best of him. So.
But that is what you guys are trying to do: is race these horses here and showcase them, whether they go overseas or they stay here as well afterwards. That's what you're trying to do: to increase what we got, but also have more stallions and more availability for the guys with the trotting mares to be able to breed to the best.
Yeah, continually want to grow the sport because we think it's a growth. Well, it is a growth area. It's conducted in a lot of countries as opposed to pacing, but that's not a staying on pacing. But the trotter is in a lot of countries, and if we can just lift the bar a little bit, I think you'll find that the interest will actually come down here.
Thank you, Pat. Well done. Not going to hold you up for much longer. The next race is about to be run, but I do appreciate your time. Well done for everything you're doing. We need to grow this carnival. We need to make it a carnival. We need to get it bigger and better each year as we can. And the guy likes a lot of like-minded people like yourself driving it. I think it will only get better.
Yeah, let's hope so. As I said, now that COVID's behind, let's hope that the HRV and the Maryborough can put aside their differences. I know they've had issues over the past, and let's make the whole thing work from a much grander scale.
Thank you very much, Pat.
All right, cheers.